Okay, so hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing art block and I'm also going to be making some stickers because I don't have anything better to do right now. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just get started. Okay, so I'm just going to start out with some drawing of some portraits. You can see that I've already done one of an elf. So in today's video, I'm just going to be discussing some art block and what I do when I have it, because I am currently in the middle of one. And basically what that means, art block, it just is something to describe that feeling when you don't really know what to create or you're not happy with what you're creating. So for me at least, that just means that I am not feeling as inspired when I draw. I feel like I'm constantly drawing the same thing over and over again, and it's really hard for me to just sit down and try and make something that I'm proud of. So that's just basically what art block is, or at least what I think it is. I'm not sure if it's correct or anything. I'm not that good in English, but yeah, I think that's what it is. And so I've really been struggling with this lately, just feeling like my art isn't that good, or that whenever I sit down and try to draw something, it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to, or I'm not happy with what I'm doing. So the way that I just am trying to fix that is by drawing something that I'm comfortable with. Like some portraits of some girls, and I'm just trying to make it fun, easy, and to make it extra fun for me because I love stickers. I'm also going to be making these ones into stickers that I can put on my sketchbook, give to people or whatever I want to do with it. It's also a good idea because it's going to be a Valentine's Day soon, so you can give some stickers to someone you like or someone in your life that is important to you or whatever. I just think it's kind of cute, and I really love making stickers and just putting them on my sketchbook, expressing myself, just having a lot of fun. And this is not a tutorial, so if you really want to learn how I make these stickers, I have a video already up on my channel in English, and I also have 2 videos in Norwegian of how to make stickers. So, I've done this a couple of times before, and the thing about me is that I'm really impatient sometimes, so these stickers didn't turn out perfectly because they're a bit big and I just wanted to get it done. So yeah, but I'm happy with them, and this was just really an exercise for me to just draw some quick sketches, try to not think about what I was doing. So a lot of these girls look alike, or look like they're just like the same person almost, some of them, but I just really wanted to draw and to just not think about that, just be happy with what I'm making. And I think it's working a bit. It is hard when you have or when you're not happy with your art to just post it online, and that's also why I've been gone, because I've tried to film a video, it didn't go that well, and I don't know, it's really hard to feel like you have to put something on the internet that you're not happy with. So this is not my best work, but it is really something that I had a lot of fun doing, and it challenged me because I just had to draw. And they're also so tiny, so if I make some mistakes, it isn't that big of a deal, which is really nice. So yeah, you can see that I've already drawn like 5 people, or 4 that you've seen me draw. And this character, she looks a lot like what's her name? I don't remember what it is in English. She's a Disney character from Peter Pan. I think. No, why don't I remember that? Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, okay. So I drew something inspired by her. And I'm also drawing just whatever I want to draw. And I decided to give them some pointy ears, fun ears, just because ears are really fun to draw. And I just really wanted to just have some fun, and if something didn't turn out realistic, I can just say that, that's an elf, so it doesn't matter if, her one eye is bigger than the other. You don't know what elves looks like, so it's fine. And maybe you know what elves look like, but you understand what I mean. It's more freedom than if you're trying to create something based on a person, on a reference, whatever. And I really just wanted to make this sort of chill for myself and really fun. So I was listening to music while I did this, which is one of my tips. So like listening to music, listening to a podcast, or listening to people talk can really help. And also drawing someplace else than at your desk. If you draw on your desk every day, it's just really nice to just change things up or do something else, or just, take some time to draw what makes you happy. And to me, that's really drawing portraits, because I love portraits. I love creating characters, faces, expressions, drawing eyes. I love drawing eyes. I think a lot of people do. And I also like hair. I think it's so fun to play around with different shapes of hair, different colors. So I really tried to do that. I know that I didn't do that many different hair types, but I tried to make some different lengths and some wavy hair, because I think wavy hair is very pretty and I really like the way that it looks. So I just did whatever made me comfortable, or makes me comfortable, yeah. And I also used like this blue pencil because I really like it. And even though it doesn't look that perfect with colors on top, it's really nice because it's a color, and I really like the way it looks when I sketch, and I like the feel of the pen. So I decided to use that. But yeah, I'm really excited for just drawing and posting here on YouTube again, after taking a couple of breaks and everything. And I don't know how things are going to be now, but I think that next week's video is going to be kind of fun. I think it's going to be something new if I have the time for it. So yeah, that's really fun. But we could talk a bit about sketching and like my process and stuff. So I have a sketchbook, and I started it in the last video that I posted, and it's really big, and that's kind of intimidating, right? Because it's so big. So the thing that I felt like when drawing in such a big sketchbook was that it was really hard to pick up, and it's really hard for me to just take it with me everywhere and stuff like that, because it's so huge. And yeah, I just really feel like I need a smaller sketchbook for the future, because I tend to just grab it more easily, and I tend to love drawing in them, fill them out really fast, draw every day in them. So that's just a personal preference for me, at least. And I also really feel like I have to create something that I'm proud of sometimes, and it's easier to draw stuff off camera most often, and that's just the way it is sometimes. And I think it's just getting used to filming and YouTube again after a break, and that can be kind of hard. But I think that with the ideas that I have going forward and in the future for my channel, I think it's gonna be really fun. And it's just seeing that I'm getting better, and even if it's going slow sometimes, it doesn't mean that I am bad at art or anything like that. It just means that I'm using my time, and that's okay. So I'm just going in with my fine liners here, and this is where I sort of messed up some places and didn't mess up other places. So it's just all about taking your time when you're doing fine liner stuff. And I was having a bit of a hard time concentrating, so that's why some of the drawings didn't, turn out perfect. But that's cool. It's fine. But I really like the way the hair of some of the characters turn out, especially this wavy hair. And I also like the way that I colored it, because some of them have like purple ends and pink ends on their hair and just fun colors. And I think it's really fun to experiment with hair colors and to experiment with facial expressions. And I like that they all have sort of pointy, fun ears, because it just makes it more fun. Because, you know, I'm used to drawing normal ears, so why don't do something else? And that's also why I've been getting into drawing mermaids. It's really fun to just draw mermaids because they're different. They don't have like, or they have tails basically. That's what I'm, yeah. And I'm really excited for just challenges with mermaids and mermaid. I think I'm going to participate in mermaid this year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw mermaids every day because I've tried and it's so hard because whenever I draw a mermaid, I just feel like I have to draw people with legs afterwards, and just I feel like I'm getting so good at like the upper body and stuff like that. And yeah, it's something about all of them just end up looking the same sometimes, and it's really difficult to find poses and stuff because I'm not a mermaid, so I don't know how their body works. And so I just really think that I have to experiment a lot with that, and I really want to draw some underwater background scenes, whatever, and creatures, fish. I want to get better at drawing fish because they're so cute. And I just think it's really fun to draw something else like that because I always draw people, right? And that's really fun and stuff. But when I talk about mermaids, it's a bit different because I can really do a lot more, I feel like, because they're sort of fantastical creatures. Yeah, I know creatures is the right word, but they're really cool, and you don't know exactly what they look like. With humans, you know, they look a certain way, or it's kind of some rules to them or stuff like that. But with mermaids, they can have pointy ears, they can have different sort of bodies, or, you know, all people could have different kinds of bodies, but just like you could draw different kinds of tops on them. You could be creative with your hair and how the hair reacts to water, if it's fluffy, if it's tight, if it's in a bun, space buns, everything like that. It's so fun. I don't know, it's just something about it, I think. And I think a lot of people might agree with me on that one because it's just really fun. So yeah, you can just see me drawing, and it's going really fast. It's very fun. I didn't show the coloring process of this one because it took me a long time and I just wanted to sit and figure out the colors by myself. So yeah, this is how they turned out. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm really happy with them. I really like that they're stickers, they're fun. They're not perfect because I was not that patient with them. I was really impatient, but that's fine. And I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one. And it's really cute, it's really fun, it's easy, and it's a good challenge if you want something new. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, bye bye, take care.